What is up, ladies and gentlemen? How are you guys doing today? Good? Hopefully good. Okay, I'm hoping this actually works. I'm gonna move it up there. I think that's a better spot. What's going on today, ladies and gentlemen? This is Nepal V. If you're new to my channel, please hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button, and write something in the comments. Or, write something in the chat if you're watching this live. If you're watching this recorded, definitely write something in the comments. Sorry, I meant to say that instead. Okay, so I'm going to continue working on the level design, the environmental design. I don't know why I stopped it Saturday. I guess I just got tired. Who knows? So, I do want to do one thing. The fountain here, I'm pretty sure. Actually, we don't have to do that now. We'll just continue building the level. So, added a log, but I'm not really sure if I want that in there. Um, let's actually like lay this out a bit more. This is actually the test level. So we'll still have the fountain and a bunch of grass, but as far as like, you know, we'll actually add a terrain this that goes this way. And I just want to see how my tank interacts with it. Let's go into here, go into tiles, I think. It's not really tiles. It's there's terrains, then you got plains, but these are all like plains. Now I'm actually looking for tiles M. So let's drag this in here and see how it just looks. So obviously that doesn't look quite right, but we can actually make it a little better. So let's see. You can actually move it up a bit. So the way to do that is to move this to 1. And as you can see, it actually touches nicely here. And what about this? I move that one somewhere. Get it? But it doesn't really fit that nicely though. I mean, we still want it at level 1. But as far as like how to actually like you have to eyeball this a bit. Like obviously there's no right answer. It does sort of look a bit janky. So let's see. Let's make it -5, and that kind of looks right, but you could sort of tell there's something. So I don't really like this one. Let's remove it. You know, this one right here fits nicely. I do like this one. It's almost like we're playing Minecraft, but we're really not. Okay. Now the whole idea here is to see how my tank responds to if I were to like move in that direction. Let me put some music. Can't focus without music. There, that's better. Alright. So we are sort of going up. And there's no gravity being applied, so I think I want to fix that because it is sort of driving me crazy. Alright, give me 1 sec. Do not reset move direction to 0 at the start of each frame if you want to preserve the vertical component. To separate the gravity application from horizontal movement to avoid overriding the vertical y-axis movement. Okay, so to fix this, what do we actually do then? So, what it's telling me here is it looks like we're only setting the move direction. Horizontal movement is handled separately through the X and Z components. Okay. Vertical movement is preserved between frames by not setting the Y component in the move direction. When the character is grounded, the Y component is set to 0. Okay. Only the horizontal components, but preserve the Y component. So we are setting the move direction. Okay, so okay, so let's comment this line out and just do else. Hope nothing breaks. Sincerely hoping nothing breaks. So everything else looks like it stays the same. But we're adding an else, reset downward movement when grounded. Okay. Else. Alright, I hope it didn't break anything. Let's actually try this out though. Okay, I can still move normally. Okay, I can still climb. I am falling now. That's what I had before, upgrading to the new input system. But the fall is like not really immediate. It doesn't it accelerates, I guess. So the gravity is definitely fixed. And what's cool is that there is no weird behavior when climbing. But I guess what we could do is if we're going in a slope, we can sort of tilt it down. But I don't know if I want to do that today because that seems like a lot of work. At least for right now anyway. We'll do that over the weekend. But I'm just mentioning that now. Actually, you know what? Let me put out a segment. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Nepal V here. If you're new to my channel, please hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. So I fixed the issue pertaining gravity, and as you can see, there is a slight delay when it falls. So I don't know if I like that, but for now I think I'll keep it. It does look somewhat weird, but it is something worth noting. The next thing I want to talk about is when you move up a slope, it doesn't really change the angle. So I'm definitely going to look into working on ways to achieve that as well. And also another thing I noticed, when you only fall when you are not moving. So like right now. So it almost looks like a cartoon character just running and then realizing they're not running and then, oh, they fall. You might have seen that in the old Donald Duck cartoons. My personal favorite childhood cartoons. That's beside the point. Either way, I'm hoping that I can fix that issue sometime soon. Okay, so that's all I want to say in this segment. If you liked the video, please hit like. If you want to check out the full live stream, I'll link it in the description down below. So definitely check that out too. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, I'll definitely have to upload that. Okay, so let's continue designing the level. There's a point of these devlogs, and it's a very simple point. Let's see, we got the tiles. It's not it. Got cheese, which is weird. Got a cheese pizza. So let's see, in M, we got prefabs, and we should have a natures folder. Right here. We got grass. We should have ice. So if you ever want to build an ice level, I guess we could. But that's not really it though. Did I have snow plains or is it just grass plains? It might be in here. No, they have a whole bunch of things here. Sci-fi buildings, turrets, and all the other stuff. So I guess what we could do is add a turret that shoots bubbles at you. I don't want it to feel like, you know, this is what a sci-fi city looks like. I guess what we could do is build a somewhat of a floor. We can design a level that's like pure sci-fi, I guess. Realistically speaking, the sky's the limit here. There's space, which we're not really doing anything in space, not at the moment anyway. What's in here? Okay, that doesn't, I don't care about that. There's a beach tile set. I'm sorry, are they tile sets? Let's see what else is in here, because I feel like I only looked at like one thing. Okay, so you got more stuff here. Planes, terrains, hexagons. Oh. Oh, give me one sec. So this definitely looks bigger. But do I actually like it like that? No, not really. That's what we could do. Make it go down a little bit. Just sway. So you have to remember, not everything looks... Okay, so if we really want ice there, we could use that. Is there like a flat terrain, flat plane? This looks a little like wonky, I guess. I guess this looks fine. It does look somewhat normal, and it does add variation. So I do kind of like that. The question is, does it actually blend? I mean, it does look a little weird there. What if I were to do this? Yeah, that looks cool. But I don't like that. I'm just like looking around at everything, seeing what's in here and whatnot, what we can use. Got islands, okay. Hexagons, this is the demo scene, what's this? Got a mountain, goddamn. I guess we can make the mountain like right here. The problem is there's no snow on it though. What about a volcano? How does that look? I feel like these are the sort of sprites you'd use for the overworld. Got the Egyptian pyramids. Don't know if I want to use that. We can have a fantasy theme level. An arcade theme level. A medieval theme level, which I guess is a fantasy theme level. Um, That's concrete. Kind of looks like snow. I don't know. Tools? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I can sort of see why that would work. How we could potentially use that to be something useful. Guess what I could do is do like a somewhat of a grassy level. So this right now is a test level. So these are just, you know, I gotta research some landscapes and hopefully we can find some that are interesting. Let's see. So you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm not an artist and I have like 0 experience in level design. But I guess what we could do is copy one of these and see if we can actually make it in a level. So let's see, what do we got here? I don't know if that's right. Hold on. You want to? The goal here is to traverse the world. Well, we want to make it finite. We're not trying to make an open world. Oh, that's another thing. I wonder if we have anything related to a fence. Which we do. Okay. And that is a box collider. And that's okay. Let me just test something really quick. I want to make sure my player character can actually go through it. Oh, they can. What? Why? Why is my player able to go through this? Oh, well, let me try this. If I somehow moved it over here and just create a wall, so would my player be able to go through that? That's what I want to know. And let's test that out. If not, then so the answer is kinda, but let's look at my tank really quick. And let's see, the reason why that is because the character controller and the tank base does have a box collider. And okay, I think the character controller sort of but if I make that 0, what does it do? Making it 1 makes it a cylinder. If I make this a 1, moves it right there. Okay, that's not what I want to do then. If I increase the radius, what does this do? Okay, so didn't look like it did anything. No. Okay, I don't know why I did that then. Let's undo that. But the tank base here is supposed to prevent the tank from moving. So I don't know why it's not colliding. So I don't know, the collisions seem a little messed up. Because the thing is, I don't want it to go, like, hold on. Okay. See how this is going. So let's take a look at what's going on. Where's my tank? Tank's right there, right? And the base of the tank is this. So if I were to, like, just for a tad bit move a little further, like that. As you can see, we got, like, where's our fence? It should stop the tank. But I don't know why it's not even stopping the tank. It does seem to go through it though. Oh, do you think I think I know why this is? Oh my god. And also another weird thing I noticed. This is weird. Why is my character controller center being altered? You know? Why is that happening? Oh, I think it's happening in here. Duh. Max step height. The tank can climb. Okay, so this is actually the one modifying the character controller. You got the height and the radius, which is being modified like right here. So we're actually like manually setting that every time the game starts. I guess that's fine. We'll just leave that one alone. And I'm pretty sure the box collider is interfering. So let's say I disable this, the tank setup. Because it requires a character controller. So you got 0.5 and 2. Let's just say I set it to that. Wait, it was 0.5 before. Not 0.5. But we want to set it to 2. I gotta save so that it recognizes my change. Okay, let it load, I guess. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm actually floating, which is weird. Now, it's interesting because the character controller is actually the one that's like... Now, let's actually modify the radius a bit. The radius, we can expand it all the way to 2.36. The height, we can decrease. Can you have a negative height? No, you can't. Can't go there. Okay. But let's say I want to cover the entire tank. And the radius will make like 3? Not 33, but something like 2 or something. No, 1 is good. Let there be cake. Alright, I'm gonna have to like wrap this up in like short amount of time. See, we got 2 and 0.05. That's the radius width. So the height, I'm sorry, the width, the height is 0. Was 0.5. We'll make this 0.05. And what do we do for the width? We set that to 2. Okay. Create the center. The center, what did we say that was? 2? This was the old center, but I guess what we could do is make this the new center. I'm sorry, that'd be 2 and then 1/2. Alright, so let's try these values. And see if we messed anything up. It's, you know, it's weird. It still looks like our offset must be greater than the height of the character controller. Offset, what does that mean? Offset must be greater than the height of the character controller. The height is 0.5. Offset can't, oh, so and what do we have here? It was 0.3. So if anything happens, we can easily revert to what we had before. Okay, that's fair. Okay, so now we can actually see the tank is colliding properly. Whoa. No! But that problem is going to solve itself. And the reason it's going to solve... Okay, so let's see. There's a problem here, so we got to move the height up a bit. That's better. It's really just playing with the settings. You know what I mean? It's really just playing with the settings. That's literally all it is. Okay, that... I don't know if that's like accurate, but I guess it can be, right? Okay, that does feel good though, in playtesting mode. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up here because I'm running out of time. But in the next video, we'll actually continue doing environmental design. Let me just add another segment showcasing what I did. Hey, what's up everyone? Nepal V back to you with another video. This time around I adjusted the character controller script, so I just set the values to make sure the gravity works. So I actually got the gravity fixed. Well, not really getting fixed the gravity, but I figured out a way to like stop the player from going off screen. Fix the collider. So now you can actually accurately collide with the fountain. In a weird way, it does seem like you're sort of jumping when you collide with the fountain. So I need to figure out how to stop that from happening. I guess we can leave it the way it is here, because it's like the hover tank. Oh, and there's one more cool thing I want to show you guys, if we have time. There it is. So as you can see, this is like bubbles now fall from the sky. So I do like that frame. I'll be honest with you, environmental design, as fun as it is, I'm gonna focus on creating an actual level, like a valley, a canopy, whatever. I'm not really a level designer, so I'm not even sure where to begin. But hopefully the goal of this video series is to get me to that point, so, and get creative with it, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Helps the channel grow. Yeah. Okay. I will wrap it up here. Seriously though, like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys later.